Hi, and welcome to Storytime at the Mary Kaeser Library. Today's Storytime theme is birds. A literacy tip for the week is that on average, there are 3 times more rare words in a book than in normal conversation. The more words your children know, the easier it will be then for them to learn to read. Let's get started with our opening song, Bread and Butter. Bread and butter, marmalade and jam. Let's say hello as loud as we can. Hello! Bread and butter, marmalade and jam. Let's say hello as quiet as we can. Bread and butter, marmalade and jam. Let's say hello as high as we can. Hello! Bread and butter, marmalade and jam. Let's say hello as low as we can. Hello. Bread and butter, marmalade and jam. Let's say hello as fast as we can. Hello. Bread and butter, marmalade and jam. Let's say hello as slow as we can. Hello. Bread and butter, marmalade and jam. Let's say hello as silly as we can. Hello. Bread and butter, marmalade and jam. Let's say hello as nice as we can. Hello. Our next song is The More We Get Together. The more we get together, 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 the more we get together, the happier we'll be. For your friends are my friends, and my friends are your friends. The more we get together, the happier we'll be. The more we read together, 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 the more we read together, the happier we'll be. Read big books and small books, read short books and tall books. The more we read together, the happier we'll be. Our next finger play is Roly Poly. Roly Poly, Roly Poly, up, 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 up. Roly, roly, poly, roly, roly, poly, down, 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 down. Roly poly, roly poly, out, 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 out. Roly, roly, poly, roly, roly, poly, in, 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 in. Roly poly, roly poly, fast, 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 fast. Roly, roly poly, roly, roly poly, slow, slow, slow. Our first story today is The Duckling Gets a Cookie. Pictures and words by Mo Willems. Mo Willems is the education artist in residence at the Kennedy Center in Washington, D.C. Recently, he did a series called Lunch Doodles that's available at the link below. The Duckling Gets a Cookie. And before the story starts, Pigeon has something to say.
I do not like the look of that title.
Hello, Scooty Scoot Scoot. May I have a cookie, please? Oh, thanks, Flappy Flip Flap. That was very nice of you. Oh, look at all those nuts.
Hey, how did you get that cookie?
I asked for it.
You ask for it?
Politely.
Say, does that cookie have nuts?
Yes.
So, you got a cookie with nuts just by asking?
Politely.
I ask for things all the time. I ask to drive the bus. I ask for hot dog parties. I ask for candy? I do. It doesn't have to be a big bus, you know. I'll ask for a French fry robot every now and then. I've asked for a walrus. Right now, I'm asking why? Oh, there's more. Sometimes I ask for a hug, or I'll ask for one more story. I can't count the times I've asked for my own personal iceberg. I asked to stay up late. Yeah, I'm the askingest pigeon in town. But do I get what I ask for? No! It's not fair. Duckling gets everything. Pigeons like cookies too, you know, especially with nuts. Why did you get that cookie?
So I could give it to you.
And another thing. How about what? You're giving me that cookie?
With the nuts.
That is so nice. Thank you very much. Chomp, that is one cool duckling. Chomp, yes sir.
Bye. May I have another cookie, please? But this time, no nuts. And that was The Duckling Gets a Cookie. Zoom, zoom, zoom. Zoom, zoom, zoom. We're going to the moon. Zoom, zoom, zoom. We're going to the moon. If you want to take a trip, climb aboard my rocket ship. Zoom, zoom, zoom. We're going to the moon in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Blast off! Zoom, 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 we're going to the moon. Zoom, 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 we're going to the moon. Upside down and all around, I'll take you where the stars are found. Zoom, 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 we're going to the moon in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Blast off! Our next song is one we did a couple weeks ago. It's called Put Your Hands Up High. Put your hands up high, put your hands down low, put your hands in the middle and wiggle just so. Put your elbows in front, put your elbows in back, put your elbows to the side and quack, quack, quack. Do that one more time. Put your hands up high, put your hands down low, put your hands in the middle and wiggle just so. Put your elbows in front, put your elbows in back, put your elbows to the side and quack, quack, quack. Our next story is Owl Sees Owl by Laura Godwin and Rob Dunlavey. Home, mama, brother, sister. Tree, nest, hop, look. Jump, flutter, flap, fly. Fall leaves, red, yellow. Moon beam, eyes gleam. Stars twinkle, mice scamper. Soar, glide, swoop, swoosh. Owl sees owl. Swoosh, swoosh, swoop, glide, soar. Scamper, mice, twinkle, stars. Gleam, eyes, beam, moon. Yellow, red, leaves fall. Fly, flap, flutter, jump. Look, hop, nest, tree. Sister, brother, mama, home. We have an action song called Two Little Blackbirds. Two little blackbirds sitting on a hill. One named Jack, one named Jill. Fly away, Jack, fly away, Jill. Come back, Jack, come back, Jill. Two little blackbirds flying in the sky. One named Low and one named High. Fly away, low, fly away, high. Now we'll do an action song called Two Little Blackbirds. Two little blackbirds sitting on a hill. One named Jack and one named Jill. Fly away, Jack, fly away, Jill. Come back, Jack, come back, Jill. Two little blackbirds flying in the sky. One named Low and one named High. Fly away, Low, fly away, High. Come back, Low, come back, High. Two little blackbirds sitting on the plate. One was wobbly, one was straight. Fly away, wobbly, fly away straight. Come back, wobbly, come back straight. Two little blackbirds sitting on a lily. One was serious, the other was silly. Fly away, serious, fly away, silly. Come back, serious, come back, silly. Two little blackbirds sitting on a car. One named Near and one named Far. Fly away, Near, fly away, Far. Come back, Near, come back, Far. Two little blackbirds sitting on my dad. One named Happy, the other named Sad. Fly away, Happy, fly away, Sad. Come back, Happy, come back, Sad. Two little blackbirds sitting on a gate. One named Early and one named Late. Fly away, Early, fly away, Late. Come back, Early, come back, Late. Late, late, come back. Two little blackbirds sitting on a hill. One named Jack and one named Jill. Fly away, Jack. Fly away, Jill. Stay away, Jack. Stay away, Jill.
Plants are really growing. I think it's almost time to replant them into bigger pots. Let's take a look at what we have. We have one that's quite a bit taller than it was last week. That's our pumpkin. And we have some green beans, and we have some peas, and we have our sunflowers. So next week I will repot them into bigger pots so that they can grow big and strong, and maybe we can have some beans and peas and maybe even a pumpkin.
After we've been playing in the dirt, before we eat meals, after we've been in the bathroom, if we cough or sneeze, we need to wash our hands. Tops and bottoms, in between, in between. Don't forget your thumbs, don't forget your thumbs, and the nails, and the nails. Scrub all over, scrub all over. One more time, one more time. Rinse them in warm water, rinse them in warm water. Now they're clean, 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 clean. We have a special guest storyteller. Our storyteller this week is Patti-Kay Hamilton. She's a writer, storyteller, and coach who lives here in Fort Smith. She has 10 grandchildren and many nieces and nephews, and she loves telling them stories around the campfire at Pine Lake. Today she reads The Little Hummingbird by Michael Nicol Yagulanis.
Hello, I'm Patti-Kay. My friends call me PK. And this is one of my favorite books. It's called The Little Hummingbird. And it's by Michael Nicol Yagulanis. And Michael also did all the pictures in this book. Here is the story of the great forest that caught on fire. The terrible fire raged and burned. All of the animals were afraid and fled from their homes. The elephant and the tiger ran. The beaver scurried and the frog leapt away. Above them, the birds flew in a panic. The birds flying, the animals running, the elephant. The creatures huddled at the edge of the forest and watched, all except for one. The animals huddling by the forest, all except for one. Which one? Which one? Little Hummingbird did not abandon the forest. She flew as fast as she could to the stream. She picked up a single drop of water in her beak. Have you seen a hummingbird? They're very small, sometimes only the size of your thumb. She picked up a tiny drop of water. Tiny little hummingbird. Little Hummingbird flew back and let the water fall onto the ferocious fire. Little hummingbird, little drop of water, great big fire. She dashed to the stream and brought another drop, and she continued back and forth, back and forth. The other animals watched Little Hummingbird, and they were frightened. "What can I do?" sobbed Rabbit. This fire is so hot and I'm scared. This fire is so big, howled Wolf, and I am so small. Can't do anything about this fire, croaked Frog. My wings will burn, said Owl. Little Hummingbird continued her work. She flew quickly, picking up more water and putting it drop by drop onto the burning forest. Finally, Big Bear said, Little Hummingbird, what are you doing? Little Hummingbird, what are you doing? Little Hummingbird looked at the other animals. She said, I am doing what I can. I am doing what I can. And so are you. We're all doing the best we can. We're being asked not to go outside, not to visit some of the people we want to see, and we're trying. We're doing the best we can.
Thank you, Patti-Kay. That was great. Before we say goodbye, I'd like to remind everybody that we are doing home delivery of books and other library material. If you'd like to borrow any of the books on display here or any of the books in our catalog, including the 2 that we read today, you can email the library or call the library and we will deliver books right to your house. Now it's time to say goodbye. Goodbye, friends. Goodbye, friends. Goodbye, friends. It's time to say goodbye. Goodbye, friends. Goodbye, friends. Goodbye, friends. It's time to say goodbye. Bye. See you all next week.